Hi everyone, I'm setting up a web application project in Eclipse with the JS class loader servlet to do JavaScript bundling. So first I'll set up the most basic sort of web application I can. Just a general project, I'll call it JSCL Servlet example. Now in here I'll manually create the webinf, and inside that classes and lib. I'll create a new web.xml file, and in there I will put just an empty web.xml content. Okay, and I'll also create a new index.html file. In there, put in the most basic content I can. Okay, now we'll set this up inside Tomcat to actually run. So, I've got Tomcat installed locally, and the simplest way for me to do that is just to symlink my project root folder into Tomcat's web apps. Okay, symlink that to JSCL, and I'll just start Tomcat. Now, if I load this in the browser, I should see test page. Right, so next I need to actually add the JSCL jar. I'll download that from the GitHub page. You go to the GitHub page, go to releases, and just download the latest jar file. I'll save that to my webinf lib folder. So back in Eclipse, let's refresh that. Now I need to add the servlet to my web app XML. So servlet definition, servlet name, I'll call it whatever you like. I'll call it JS class loader, and the servlet class is as follows. Okay, now I want to map that to gen/bundle.js. So servlet mapping URL pattern will be /gen/bundle.js, and the servlet name is the same as the definition. Format that. Okay. Now, the servlet needs some config, so it'll look for it in the class path. So I'll create a file here called jsClassLoader.properties, the default name of the file. Inside here I have to define the source paths. So source paths equals, and I will make it js/source and js/lib. Now I'd best create those folders first. So new folder js. Inside there, lib and source. Okay, now I'll tell it where to, also tell it to bundle all classes. Okay, next I'll put some content into my source tree. So I'll take this base.js file and put it into JS source base. Okay. Now, back in Tomcat land, what I need to do is gen/bundle. Okay. Now, if I reload my site, I should see gen/bundle. That will go to the servlet, and the servlet will serve up all of the JavaScript files in whatever dependency order they need to be in. And that's all you need to do.